Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back. Hope we're having a great evening and we're all doing well. Before we continue with this video, if you are new and do go on to enjoy, please consider subscribing as it helps the channel greatly. So in the past hour, there's actually been some new information about an upcoming brand new Tom Clancy Ghost Recon game. Now the previous two Ghost Recon games that have been released in sort of the most recent years has been Ghost Recon Wildlands and Ghost Recon Breakpoint. A lot of people seem to like Wildlands, me included. A lot of people seem to be disappointed with Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I only picked it up recently quite cheap when the R6 event was happening in it. I thought it was alright, although I know they have changed a lot since launch. For the most part, I thought it was a good game, but I think overall people have kind of enjoyed what Ubisoft have done recently with the Ghost Recon IP, and they were hoping that, you know, another installment could be really good, and a lot of people have been looking forward to one being announced. Fast forward to today, where we just got the official announcement of Ghost Recon Frontline. Now when I say that, you think it would probably be a game similar in scale to Ghost Recon Breakpoint and Ghost Recon Wildlands, but to the disappointment of many, that is not the case. This is actually going to be a Ghost Recon Battle Royale, and once again it's another free-to-play Tom Clancy game coming out by Ubisoft. In the past year, there's now 3 free-to-play Tom Clancy games that have been announced. The first one being The Division Heartland, which is going to be an online multiplayer Division game, free-to-play, and next one being Tom Clancy's X-Defiant, which is an arcade shooter which brings characters from Splinter Cell, Ghost Recon, and The Division together, which is again free-to-play, and now we've had the official confirmation that we're going to be getting a free-to-play Battle Royale Tom Clancy Ghost Recon game. And judging by the like to dislike ratio, this is not what people wanted. Now I'm going to have the gameplay trailer for it playing in the background, and as you can see, it just looks like another Ghost Recon game. Most likely they're just running this on the same engine, taking the assets from the previous 2 games and making a free-to-play Battle Royale game out of it. Now there's nothing wrong with that, you know, a free-to-play game is always good to see, but is this what people want is the question. Now I'm a big fan of the Division games. I'm looking forward to the Division Heartland. I think that sounds really cool, and you know, I'm really excited to see how they're going to bring that into a sort of online aspect. I really thought the Division 2 especially was a really good game, and I do think a lot of people wanted that. Tom Clancy's X-Defiant, I know a lot of people seem against that. I actually played the X-Defiant Alpha, and I'm going to be honest, I had a really good time with it. It was an extremely fun arcade shooter, but you can tell a lot of people didn't really want that game, and you know, especially since it has Splinter Cell characters in it, people want a new Splinter Cell game, and now that's once again the case with Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Frontline. People are wanting a new mainline Ghost Recon game, and this isn't that. And the point I was trying to make there is, Heartlands sounds fun. I enjoyed X-Defiant. This is most likely going to be good and most likely going to be fun, but it's not what the fans are wanting. Maybe exclude the Division Heartlands here, because I know a lot of Division fans actually do want that, but X-Defiant, a lot of people don't want that. They want a new Splinter Cell game. They don't want an online free-to-play arcade shooter, and now this, once again, you can tell by the like-dislike ratio, people don't want a Ghost Recon Battle Royale. They want a new mainline Ghost Recon game. And I actually said all the years back when I was playing Ghost Recon Wildlands that I thought the mechanics for Ghost Recon would work extremely well for a Battle Royale mode. And now that's the case, I am actually extremely looking forward to this. And now we don't know Ubisoft's plan, but I just think the management of this is awful, if I'm going to be honest. These games are fine. I'm happy that they're making these games, especially since they're free to play. But you've also got to cater to the fans, which are going to pay full price for premium games. So I really do think in the space of 1 year, announcing 3 free-to-play games of franchises people really want new entries for just isn't the smart move. Yes, make a Ghost Recon Battle Royale. That should also be announced and released alongside a new mainline Ghost Recon game. Yes, make a Tom Clancy themed arcade shooter, but also tell people we're working on a new Splinter Cell, or we're working on a new mainline entry for another Tom Clancy IP. These games aren't bad, they're actually quite enjoyable, and I understand why they're making them. They're very popular genres. Arcade shooters are popular, Battle Royales are popular, but at the core of these IPs and franchises, that is not what they are. I'm perfectly fine with franchises branching off and trying something new, but you've also got to cater to the community that are there for the core gameplay itself of that franchise. Splinter Cell is just a really good example of that. People are dying for a new Splinter Cell game, but instead of that, Sam Fisher's getting thrown in. Other games like Rainbow Six, I love Rainbow Six Siege, but for core Sam Fisher fans who want a brand new Splinter Cell game, that doesn't really do them justice. Splinter Cell is also getting thrown in Tom Clancy's X-Defiant. Again, that's not what Splinter Cell fans want. It would have made much more sense for them to make mainline entries for these franchises and then make these spin-offs, because let's say, for example, people are dying for a new Splinter Cell game. They announce and release a brand new Splinter Cell game, that fan base is going to be so happy, they're going to be so satisfied that they finally got the product which they wanted. Then a year later, for example, they announce Tom Clancy's X-Defiant. Oh, it's got Splinter Cell characters into it, it, it's a free-to-play arcade shooter. Yeah, maybe people won't be into that, or they may be into it, but the core fan base of that character and IP won't really mind as much because they already got the product they wanted. It doesn't feel like that main product is being sidelined for this other one because they got their core product, they got the core mainline entry for that game. Now there's just another spin-off free-to-play game with those characters in it. They may think it's cool, they might not like it, but at the end of the day, they still have the product they wanted, which was the mainline entry. But as it currently is in real life, we don't have a new Splinter Cell game. We've got Tom Clancy's X-Defiant, which is not what the fans want. And like I said, it's a fun game, but you're not making your fan base happy by putting Splinter Cell characters not in a Splinter Cell game. And this is just going to be the same for Ghost Recon as well. Ghost Recon fans want a new mainline entry. Releasing a free-to-play battle royale is probably going to be good. It's probably going to be fun. That's not what the fans want. If they released a new mainline entry as well as a free-to-play battle royale, then that would just make so many fans more happy, and you can just tell by the like-dislike ratio that people aren't happy. So yeah, I guess to kind of wrap my rambling up, I do think Ubisoft make great games. I do enjoy a lot of the games they put out. I did enjoy X-Defiant's alpha. I'm looking forward to its launch. I am looking forward to The Division Heartland. I am looking forward to this new Ghost Recon Frontline as well. But I think you really need to focus on your audience and give them mainline entries as well. I don't think these 3 games should have been announced and basically going to be released so soon to each other. I really think they should have been split up with mainline entries for each versions of this game. So you get a mainline entry, spin-off free-to-play, mainline entry, spin-off free-to-play. That way you're not alienating your core fan base and leading on them to then hate other products which you're making. Because I guarantee you, if there was a new Ghost Recon game announced alongside this Battle Royale mode, you would not get the dislikes that you're getting. People would actually be excited for it, because at the end of the day, if they don't like the Battle Royale mode, they've got a brand new mainline game to play. So yeah guys, that's all I have for this video. Please do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Drop a like on this video if you did enjoy, dislike if you're not. So catch you all later. Have a great evening. I love you all. Stay safe. Peace.